our channel. Welcome you all to learn English with Saraswati Group of Education. Today we are going to talk about a new chapter. Chapter 2. The name of the chapter is Black Beauty. Now as you know we are done with chapter 1. Right? So we are going to begin this new chapter, and just like chapter 1 we will need to go through all the new words which we are going to come across, right, in chapter 2. So you remember that if we had done the new words beforehand, then how easy it had become to understand chapter 1. The same way we are going to continue in this chapter also. In chapter 2 also we are going to go through the new words first, the vocabulary part first. So it will become very easy for you to understand the chapter. Okay? So all the words are given in detail, meaning and examples are also given. Listen carefully, stay focused and try to apply them, learn them first. If you are going to learn them, then only it will remain in your mind and you will be able to relate when I am going to explain the chapter. Now this chapter is something really interesting. I want all of you to focus. Okay?
Let us talk about chapter 2, Black Beauty. As we had a talk, this chapter is a story which is described, which is told by a horse. Okay? And as we know that if we study the new words beforehand, then it will be easy for us to understand the chapter. So let us go to the new vocabulary words one by one. This is the first one, oppressed. Oppressed. Oppressed means treated cruelly and unfairly. Okay? For example, the animals should not be oppressed by humans. That means the animals should not be treated cruelly or unfairly by humans. Now as you can see in the picture that there are two horses and look at the weight they are carrying. So that is treating cruelly. As they cannot speak, we cannot treat them so bad. Okay? Let us go to the next word. Next word is check reins. Check reins. Check reins means short reins that prevent a horse from lowering its head. Now you can see here near its mouth, you can see a circle part and a leather belt attached to it. Those are known as check reins. If you want to use the same words in a sentence, you can use it like, the check reins hurts the horse in its mouth. Let us go to the next word. Heavily laden. Heavily laden means having to carry a heavy load. For example, the tree is heavily laden with mangoes. That means the tree is full of the fruits, mangoes. Okay? As you can see in the picture, it is heavily laden with mangoes. Next word, bay. Bay. Bay means reddish brown horse with a black mane and tail. As you can see in the picture, the mane, the hair on his neck and the tail is black, and the color of the little horse is reddish brown. So that is known as a bay. For example, if you want to use it in a sentence, then you can use it like, I saw a beautiful bay at the race course. Next word is brutal. Brutal. Brutal means cruel and violent. As you can see in the picture, that somebody is hitting somebody. Okay, so that is cruel, that is violent, that is brutal. For example, we may find some people extremely brutal. That means if some people are working somewhere and if that person does not do the work properly, some people might hit them with a stick or with something else. So that is known as brutality. Okay. So those people are brutal. They are cruel. Let us go to the next word. Grieved. Grieved means saddened. That means being sad. Okay. If you want to use the same in an example, then you can use it like the man grieved when he lost his job. The man grieved when he lost his job. Okay, so the man was very sad when he lost his work, when he lost his job. Next word, creature. It is not creature. Please do not pronounce as creature. It is not creature. It is creature. Okay, creature. Creature means an animal or insect. Okay, if you want to use the same word in an example, then you can use it like the small creatures like butterflies live a very short life. Next sentence, cruelly. The word cruelly means in a way that causes pain or suffering. As you can see in the picture, one person is hitting hard to the other person. So that person is treating the other person cruelly. Okay? If you want to use the word cruelly in a sentence, you can use it like, no people or animals should be treated cruelly. Let us go to the next word. Furiously. Furiously. Furiously means in an extremely angry manner. Okay, in an extremely angry manner. Now, as you can see in the picture, that the expressions are very angry of the character. For example, my mother furiously shouted at me as I broke the glass. Okay, next word, plunged. Plunged. Plunged means jump or dive quickly and energetically. That means to attack somebody. Plunge. As you can see in the picture, the cat suddenly plunged on the bird. That means the cat had intention to catch the bird. So it jumped quickly on the bird. Let us go to the next word. Whip. Whip. Whip means a stripe of leather or length of cord fastened to a handle used for flogging or beating. Okay, now this is in the simple words, if we say, it is called hunter. Okay, it is a very long thing which is made up of leather, so that when somebody is beaten with this, it hurts so much. If you want to use the word whip in a sentence, you can use it like, the owner hit the horse with a whip. The owner hit the horse with a whip. And many a times we have seen, when we visit race course or some place where horses are seen or other animals are seen, the owner, especially the one who rides the animal, has this whip in his hand to control the animal, and he keeps on hitting the animal with that. Let us go to the next word. Dreadful. Dreadful. Dreadful means extremely bad or serious. Okay? If you want to use the word dreadful in an example, then you can use it like, the visit to a jungle at night was a dreadful experience. That means if we visit to a jungle at night, just imagine how experience we would have. Very bad. It must be very scary also, right? Let us go to the next word. The next word is stern. Stern. Stern means serious. Okay? If you want to use the same word in a sentence, you can use it like, Tina was scared of her uncle's stern looks. That means just imagine and just look at the picture. How is the look on the face of these people, on this person? It is very serious, right? So Tina, being a little girl, she was scared of her uncle's stern look. Witnessed. The word witnessed means see an event happen. That means when we are present somewhere and we see something happening. For example, we witnessed an accident on the road. It may happen sometime that we are passing by from the road and some people meet with the accident. So when we see that accident, that means we witnessed an event or we witnessed that accident. Okay, let us go to the next word. Beast. Beast. Beast means an animal, especially a large or dangerous. Okay, if you want to use the same word in an example, you can use it like the beasts are very scary animals. The beasts are very scary animals. Let us go to the next word. Splendid. Splendid. Splendid means magnificent, or we can say very impressive. That means very good. For example, we saw a splendid sight of sunset. That means we saw a very beautiful sight, very good sight of sunset. Let us go to the next word. The next word is drill. Drill. Drill means instruction or training. So as you can see in the picture that some of the military officers are having their training. So if you want to use the same word in your example, then you can use it like the military drill is tougher than we think. Means it is very tough. Okay, if we think that it is easy, somebody can do it. Not all the people can do it. Now, as we have learnt all the words, let us try and recall all the words. Let me test whether you have understood the words properly or not. Okay? For that, I would like to test a little bit. Here, I have presented. Here, I have written some words with blanks in it. Okay, some letters are missing here. Now you have to fill up the letters from your mind that which word have we studied just now. Okay, look at the first word. O blank P blank E blank SED. Guess the word, which word it can be? Let me tell you, it is oppressed. Oppressed. Okay, let us go to the next word and see which word is that. GR blank E blank ED. Which word it can be? Let us see. It is grieved. Grieved. Let us go to the next word. Oh, the first letter only is missing. So how will we guess the word? Let us see which word is it. Okay. Blank R blank T blank L. Which word it can be? If we pronounce this word with the blanks, it becomes R-T-L. So can you match the pronunciation with any other word which we have learned today? It is brutal. Brutal. Okay. Let us see which is the next word. Oh, so many blanks again. Let us try to solve it out. S blank L blank blank D blank D. Solid. The word is splendid. Splendid. Okay, let us see the next word. Here it is B blank blank ST. Now the word can be, let me give you a hint. The meaning of this word is a very large or dangerous animal. Oh yes, you guessed it right. It is beast. Beast. The next word. Oh, again so many blanks. The next word is F blank R blank O blank S blank Y. Oh, so many blanks. Let us find out which word is it. Okay. This is furiously. Furiously. Do you remember the example sentence which we had written and which we have seen today regarding furiously? Yes. My mother shouted furiously at me as I broke the glass. Yes. Now let us go to the next one. W blank blank N blank S blank blank D. A long word. It can be, let me give you a hint. It is, the meaning of this word is that we have seen something happening, some event happening. Did you guess it? Oh yes, it is witnessed. Witnessed. Okay. Let me give you the next word. The next word is D blank E or blank blank U L. The next word is dreadful. Dreadful. That means, what do you mean by dreadful? Come on, guess it right. What do you mean by dreadful? Think. Dreadful means, come on. Dreadful means extremely bad or serious. Okay, let us go to the next word. The next word is P L blank N blank blank D. Now the meaning of this word is to jump quickly or suddenly. Oh yes, you remember the picture which I had set there? That was the picture of a cat and a bird. Yes, the word is plunged. Plunged. Let us see the next word. The next word is S blank blank R blank. The meaning of this word is serious. Now can you relate the word? Yes, it is stern. Stern. Let us go to the next word. D blank blank L blank. Which word it can be? Okay, let me again give you a clue. The meaning of this word means training or instruction. So, which word is it? It is drill. Drill. Okay. The next word. Oh, again, so many blanks. The next word is starting with H, then blank, A, blank, blank, L, blank, blank, A, D, blank, Blank. Oh my god, so many blanks. Now, here, this is a long word, or rather, I would say there are two words. Can you find out the two words? The two words are heavily laden. Heavily laden. Okay? Let us see the next word. The next word is C blank E blank T blank R blank. Oh, after each letter it has a blank. Let me guess which word is it? The word is creature. Creature. Okay. Okay, children, I now guess that all the words you have grasped them properly and you have learnt them. Okay. Please practice the words so that you do not forget them.
Along with this video lecture, you are going to get a worksheet which you have to do as homework. In this worksheet, you will find one question which is based on the vocabulary part which we have learned today. Okay? Please try to solve the worksheet. First, you have to revise this. Okay? Watch this video lecture again or read the chapter actually from the textbook. That will help you remember all the things. And after doing that, you sit for solving this worksheet. So it will be easy for you. In the worksheet, you will find question 1. In question 1, two parts are given, part A and part B. Now in part A, all the vocabulary words which we have learned today are written. And in part B, jumbled meanings are given. Now I want all of you to find the jumbled meanings and sort them out according to the words given. Match them. Okay? Match them with the correct words. But this time I want all of you to do it on your own without the help of anybody. For that you will need to revise. So revise this. Go through the chapter. Try to read the chapter. And read the vocabulary, meanings are already given in the chapter itself. Okay? And do the worksheet. If you are going to take the printout, then you can write the answers in the printout itself, as I have given space in the worksheet. Okay? And if you are going to copy this worksheet in the book, then you can copy this worksheet in your classwork book. Okay? Classwork book. So, if you have any questions, any doubts, anything, then you can ask me. See you in the next lecture.